Welcome to our circuit guide for the British Touring Car Championship here at Knockhill on the 14th and 15th of September. This is the main entrance. If you're arriving from Glasgow, you'll be coming down the road from Pall Mall. Simply enter the circuit, drive all the way up the main driveway, right down towards the hairpin gate, and that will be where you enter the circuit. Let's go and have a look at the second option if you're arriving from Edinburgh and Fife. So if you're arriving from Edinburgh, Fife or Dundee, this is the road you will be driving up from the crossroads on. You'll enter the circuit at the McIntyre's gate and park yourself around the back. Unless if you've got a car pass. If you have a car pass, you'll continue straight up the road and go up the main driveway. Let's head to the ticket collection point. Ticket collection point, just behind me. Did I not jump at McIntyre's in fact?
No, you clicked.
You sure?
Yeah.
Ticket collection point. What?
Do both.
No. Ticket collection. The Wednesday before the event is the cut-off point for the postal deadline. So if you've bought your tickets before that, you'll probably have them at your house already via the post. If not, you're going to end up in ticket collection collecting your tickets. So as you come up the main driveway, stay in the left-hand lane and use this lay-by to get your tickets from the collection point. Now these fields, either side of the main driveway, that's for VIPs, for teams, for media. So if a car turns off in front of you, don't worry about it, just you keep going towards the hairpin gate. If you're taking Team VIP Hospitality and you're collecting a ticket from them, you want to head to gate 7, which is down at the hairpin. Then you'll get yourself inside from there. That's enough of us being outside. Let's head into the actual paddock. This is the main paddock. We've been outside long enough, we had to come inside. Quite empty today, but when you come here for the touring cars, you're going to notice just how busy it is. And when you're moving about the paddock, you've got to have your wits around you. Please always be switched on looking for cars which might be heading from their tent to the actual pit lane. Before each touring car race, the paddock will be closed off to allow the teams to come from their awnings into the holding area. So the paddock, great place to be, great picture opportunities, but always watch out when you're moving about. Let's head down to the hairpin now for a look at where the VIP hospitality is going to be and the big screen TV. The Knockhill hairpin. Not only is it a great place for you to watch, you see all the overtaking, you see a lot of action here, it's also home to the Knockhill VIP Hospitality, which is over the far side. It's also home to Trade Village number 1. So if you want a t-shirt, you want some memorabilia, across the far side of the hairpin is the place to be. Let's go and find trade site number 2. Was that too late? Yeah, let's go and find trade site number 2. Before we head to Trade Village number 2, the Paddock Cafe and Bar. Now a note you might want to put in your diary, Saturday night in there, renowned journalist Matt James has put together a quiz and he's rounded up some drivers for a forum. It's going to be fun. Put together by Matt James, hosted by yours truly. Good fun in there. So make sure Saturday night, 7 o'clock, you're in the Paddock Cafe and Bar. The Kart Centre. Saturday, limited space, but Sunday is arrive and drive all day. So if you're watching the racing on track, why not then take your skill up there and see what you can do with your friends for some arrive and drive karting. And this area here is trade site number 2. It's also got disabled parking just the other side of the toilet block, and then we've got the bridge. We're going to head over that bridge right now to the middle of the circuit and have a look at where the team's hospitality and some of the big screens are kept. So let's go, middle of the circuit. The middle of the circuit. This is where all the team's hospitality will be housed, and if you've got that, make your way over the bridge. It's also home to the Gary Stagg commentary box. That's where myself and Dr. Robert Johnson will be calling all the races from over the weekend, but it's also home to 2 of our 3 big screens. One right beside the Gary Stagg commentary box and another one down facing the hairpin. So wherever you are around Knockhill, you'll be able to catch all the action on one of the big screens. As for spectating opportunities, let's go and take a look at my favourite. The best place to spectate at Knockhill Racing Circuit is on this banking at the exit of the chicane. Why? When you watch the touring cars coming through there, the commitment and dedication to get a fast lap over the curbs at Knockhill is breathtaking. Watching the cars fly through the chicane, bounce out towards the gravel trap on the exit of the corner, and then charge up to Clark Corner, it is the best place, and it's possibly one of the most photographed corners in all of British motorsport. From here, it's a midgie. Let's head towards the campsite. Jack Daniel sent you a friend's request. Nice. The campsite. And there's a few simple, easy rules you've got to follow. The first thing, no fires. If you've got a big camper van, no big gazebos or awnings out the side of it. You can cook for yourself, yes, but you've got to do that with a little barbecue or a portable stove. The campsite facilities, toilets and showers are there. There's chemical waste disposal as well. Now if you arrive, park up nice and neatly. If you arrive after though and you're going to be taking your car out from the circuit, you're going to find yourself in one of the further car parks up the hill. The campsite though is a great place to spectate from as well. You can see all the way down Duffus, McIntyre's, all the way back up to Clark's. And in the middle of the circuit, beside the Gary Stagg commentary box, there's also one of the 3 big screen TVs to show you the hairpin. Let's head to the circuit office, which is now going to be your hub for all your touring car information. And to bring our guide to a close, the circuit office. This is where you'll get all your information from. It can be your hub of information for the touring car weekend. It's also the merchandise shop, and we sell everything in there, from Knockhill clothes to sun cream and umbrellas. If you want to look like this, we've got a shirt in there that you can buy. We've also got some fabulous merchandise other than Knockhill. We do Honda racing stuff in there. There's some accessories as well. Earmuffs for the kids if it gets just that little bit too loud, and earpiece radios as well so you can listen to the commentary live. But there is one final point, so let's go. And the one final thing, we have touched the track at the end of the day. Now it takes about 3 hours to get everybody into Knockhill parked up and ready to spectate, so don't all try and leave in 25 minutes after the last touring car race of the day. Enjoy the track. Get on the track once it's been cleared by the marshals, have a nice walk of the track, do a lap, see if you can pick up some souvenirs, and we always want to see the pictures which you guys take and put on social media. And that brings our Quick Fit British Touring Car Championship guide to an end for the Lockring Northern UK Race Day in association with Liqui Moly at Knockhill. We look forward to welcoming you guys here on the 14th and 15th of September for the actual race day itself. Remember, you can get your tickets advance in the post to your house, but you can also get them on the gate on the day. It's going to be a cracking day. Check out Instagram as well for all the BTCC stickers, and you can use them in your Insta stories. So that brings our circuit guide to an end. We'll see you guys on race day.